Okay, now continuation of our question. Remember we said we're going to be solving 15 questions for the PSAT for grade 8. Now this question says if 12 is a factor of a certain number, what must also be factors of that number? Now this is a very straightforward. All you just have to do, to get this answer. Now since 12 is the factor of that number, just look for the factors of 12 and then that will be your answer. So say the factors of so we have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. These are the factors of 12. Now if you take out 12 because 12 is already in there, so what will be that? So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. What is that? So that means D is the answer for that. So you need to know how to be able to time yourself, to get your answer quick so you can move to the other one so you can maximize your time. Number 4 says, what is the smallest number that can be added to the number 1024 to produce a result divisible by 9? What will you do in this place? All you have to do, you use what we call long division. Long division to what? To get. So all you have to get in this place is find the remainder. Whatever your remainder you have, then you add one of the options to it to give you what can be divisible by what? By 9. Okay, now let's go on. What do you do? So 9 cannot go in 1. So when you put it together here, so 9 in 10, that will give us what? 1. You multiply. What do you do? So that will give us what? 9. You subtract. What do you do? So you subtract. That will give us what? 1. So I will explain what I have there to you. Now what do you do now? So since you have what? 9, 10 minus 1, 10 minus 9 will give us 1. All you do, you compare. Can 9 go in 1? It's not possible. So what you do, you bring down. Now this is the rule you use. This is the rules. The rules you use in long division. You divide, you multiply, you subtract, you compare, and you bring down. So you bring down 2 from here. So 9 in 2 will still give us what? 1. You multiply, that will give us what? 9 again. You remember, you start again, you subtract. When you do that, when you subtract 12, take 9 from 12, that should give us what? 3. Okay, what do? You compare. You compare, can 9 go in 3? No, it's not possible. What do? Bring down, right? So, which is what? 34. Now remember, you go back again to start again from what? Your division. So 9 in 34. That will give us what? 9 in 34 will give us 3. Because 9 times 3 will give us what? 27. You multiply. So let's go ahead. If you subtract this, that will give us what? 7. Right? So what do? You compare. Can I go in this? It's not possible. Do you have anything to bring down? Nothing more. So what do you do from here? Which means your answer here is what? 1, 1, 3, remainder what? 7. But that's not where we are going. Remember, they said what? What is the smallest number that we can add, to this number 1024 to produce a result divisible by what? By 9. So if you look at from this option here, what can you do that can be divisible? So just say what? Just add what? 2 to this. If you add 2 to that 7, it will give us what? 9. Which means if you do that, that means so with that, which means that what? 2 is going to be what? The smallest number that can what be added to that, to this number, that 9 can what be able to divide so that number. So that is that for that question.